Holt.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Mr Speaker, thank you. I rise this evening to talk about a group of exceptional people in my constituency that we collectively honoured at Hampton Park at the Day of Nations celebrations on Australia Day. And these were the 12th Annual Holt Australia Day Awards. 33 outstanding individuals and seven local organisations were recognised for their contribution to the Holt community and the Casey community, not your constituency, Mr Speaker, but the council, as I said, the Day of Nations celebrations in Hampton Park, attended by a large group of people, and which was organised by Erica Maliki and Vanessa Gerdes from the Hampton Park Networking Group and supported by the City of Casey. I'm going to name the people and the organisation so I can read this, Speaker, into the record of those that received this Australia Day Award. Suze Arnott, Senior Sergeant Philip Byrne, Jennifer Davis, Francine Dichon, Wendy Emerson, Elsie Hoare, Tina John, Ron Lamb, Razor Laskarov, William Logan, Kevin Manning, Shami and Charlotte Jane Marandawala, Chris Marsh, Ron and Val Marshall, Sultan Mikhail, Niraj Nanda, Nivas Nivandana, Daniel Phillips, the Reverend David Powers, Tehana Ranatunga, Chantal Riordan, Reverend Peter Roberts, Nicole Ryan, Shabnan Safa, Tracy Scott, Shirley Smith, Judy Simmons, Mark Titeford, Doug Tucker, Kushalia Vagala, Father Albert Yogaraja, the Doveton North Cricket Club Committee, the Islamic Education and Welfare Association of Dandenong, Lynbrook Residents Association, Meals on Wheels Cranbourne, Nanak That Sikh Temple, the National Servicemen's Association of Australia, Young Veterans RSL. It's quite a list of people and organisations. Australia Day, I think, is a great day where we can actually recognise people that have made a contribution to our community in that often understated, quintessentially Australian way. They might not be in front of our TV cameras, Speaker, but they're the glue that makes our community work and makes our community a great place to live, and it's just wonderful to publicly recognise these people on our National Day. I'll just give you a flavour of some of the people that received the award. One in particular was Nicole Ryan, who's the mastermind of the Narre Cranbourne Relay for Life. Now, Nicole unfortunately officially stepped down as the chairwoman last year. So just after Christmas, her story, Speaker, 12 years ago, Nicole's father, Clive, was diagnosed with prostate cancer. In Nicole's words, her father just shut down. With nowhere left to turn, Nicole rang the Cancer Council, who suggested they take part in the Relay for Life. Seeking to start up her own cancer fundraiser, Nicole set the wheels in motion to run her own event, and by 2012 the Narre Cranbourne Relay for Life was established. 4 years on, with 15 people on the organising committee, the events raised over $300,000, which is an amazing achievement. Also amongst the award recipients were the Young Veterans RSL. The Young Veterans started when three mates and fellow veterans realised that they thought and feel that there was a lack of social welfare group providing activities for a very significant cohort of young veterans and ex-serving defence members across Australia. So in conjunction with the Dandenong RSL, they set out to purchase 3 ex-defence Land Rovers and drive them from the southernmost point of the Australian mainland, which is Wilson's Promontory, to the northernmost point at the tip of Cape York. This is one of several activities that the Young Veterans organised through 2015, which raised funds and increased the awareness of the contribution of our young veteran community. The Young Veterans engaged as many RSL sub-branches as possible along the way, and the feedback was absolutely sensational. They visited schools, conducted presentations and set up catch-ups with the sub-branches about contemporary veteran issues, as well as conducting a few other activities along the way. Another, in my time remaining, worthy recipient is an outstanding young woman called Shabnan Safa. 21-year-old Shabnan was born in Afghanistan, raised as a refugee in Pakistan and migrated to Australia in 2009. She has a passion for martial arts and has achieved quite a high level in her chosen field and serving the community. She served as an Australia Day Study Tour recipient, was a 2012 Casey Youth Ambassador. She's an amazing individual. She started up her own foundation which assists migrants in terms of integrating into the community. So many people that I was honoured to honour on that day, speaker, just showing the flavour and the quality of the people that make up my great electorate and place in the world.